is saying something. The 4 hour is saying something different from what the 1 hour is saying, is different from what the daily is saying, is different, and all of that. Sometimes you actually get confused and you don't know. But here we have a system that you can literally open any time frame that you want to trade and just look out for colors. What are the colors? What is the color saying? And you can just grab your coffee, just look at the colors and take an entry. You can open. The only rule that we have in here is that that the trade developed from the smaller time frame to the higher time frame. What does that mean? This is a perfect example. Like I was explaining to some people, was it yesterday or today in the morning? We had a sell stop that was we are looking at. This sell stop was in there, right, on a higher time frame, and or buy stop. Let me just be sure. So we had this movement happen in 5-15 minutes. But while we had this, there was 1 hour there was a sell stop on 1 hour that we previously enjoyed from here. We enjoyed this down. So now that sell stop we're still expecting a retrace and then a pull downward, a continuation. But guess what? Because we had a smaller time frame, 5-15 minutes, giving us, a buy setup. Now, 5-15 minutes are lower than 1 hour. So part of the things that we've got to take note of, or the way we trade here, is that if we're having a smaller time frame saying sell, that we have to, on a bigger time frame, like 1 hour, let's say 5 minutes is actually selling or giving us a sell setup, right? And 1 hour is giving us a buy setup. The rule says that you're going to allow that 5-minute sell to complete its circle, its direction or movement. Then it is at that time that the 1 hour will mature, the 1 hour buy will mature. Otherwise, if you take a buy on 1 hour, when you have a movement of sell on 5 minutes, what happens is that you might have to, if it has triggered you for that buy, and then it's heading on its way to sell, you might have to stand the draw down. But one beautiful thing is that if it has not triggered you, because we are not using market execution, we are using buy stops and sell stops. If it has not triggered you, then you are not in any drawdown, you are not in the trade. And after that movement on a smaller time frame, it will definitely calibrate and come and activate your higher time frame. And the exact same thing is happening here, because when we check on 1 hour, for instance, so it's out on 30 minutes, yeah, 15, 30 minutes, even though it's just changing a bit. So if we check here, it is completely a buy setup, right? It's completely a buy setup from here, right? But then because on 5 minutes today, we had sell setup that actually, okay, that was on 5 minutes, was from this point, look at it. So we'll have a huge movement from here down, right? This movement is just preparing the 1 hour buy that is yet, the 30 minutes buy that is yet to be triggered, right? So, but the concept is just like simple. We use color at any time frame at all to enter the trade. Just imagine you do, let's check on 4 hours. Yeah, let's find one on 4 hours. Find one on 4 hours. I need a very nice one for us. Very nice one. Yeah. Change this. Okay, so this is can see one here. So everything green, red arrow pops up, and then everything after the red arrow, everything turn to red. And then we wait now for a perfect set stop, which now happen here. Red, 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 green, and our entry is here. We'll put our entry here. And if you check, this is about 181 pips. 181 pips. All right. And then again here, this is another 181 pips because that's another entry there, right? And if you move down, look at it, another one, another entry here, another entry here, because this is red, 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 green, another entry here, and this is from here to here. This is 424 pips. 424 pips. Just imagine that. Imagine somebody who is be $1 per pip, over $240. Somebody who is trading $10, $10 over 2,400 pips, $100 and all of that, depending on your capital and your the lot size that you actually use. So you have that, and no stress actually. It's just identify colors and you just enter the trade, and that is all seamlessly. Look at this, everything red, a green arrow popped up. After the green arrow popped up, then everything turned to green. Then we wait for a perfect, look out for a perfect buy stop. And it happened here, green, 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 red. Then we take our buy stop position here. Then we had that move. If we have to take a stop loss for this, because this is the last pivot going to the left, a stop loss is going to be here. So this did not trigger us out. Did not tap us out. And then this is another opportunity here. Then our entry here, right? Another entry here. And look at that. It went up. If you check, because it's 4 hours, only from here to here is 619 pips. 619 pips. So you can literally find all of this in any of the, in any time frame whatsoever. It's no longer doing the, all the top-down analysis where you get a point and, you get confused. You don't even know after all the analysis or the drawing of the lines, and at the point, price is still go against you. Look at this. This is 1 hour. Everything green, red arrow, and then there is a strategy with which we use to cut this, which is like an intermediate, and we call it trading the gap. Because of this black space here, price close to the moving average, you get that entry, and then it comes down. But look at the perfect one. The perfect one is this one here, which I think we've actually seen this before and all of that. So that's how simple, just trying to make it as simple as possible. Trading the forex market has never been this simple and easy, before the safety trade system, right? You can find entries every day anywhere. Look at this long one, very long one, where everything was red. Green arrow popped up. Everything turned to green. Perfect buy stop. We take it. We take it here. Then, boom, it went up. If you check how many pips, this is 575 pips. 575 pips. Wonderful, right? And yet it didn't stop. This is another intermediate level. We'll catch this, threading the gap. It went up. Let's say if we take it from here and go all the way up to this place, that's 800 and almost 850 pips. 850 pips, right? Again, it gave us another entry here. And then we pull it from here, you know, entry is here. How about entry here? Say from here to this place, that is another 200, about 200 pips, 200 pips. Another trading the gap. We'll have another, okay, let's even leave this. We'll have another nice one here. Green, red. The price was below the moving average and our entry is just above the moving average. Take this from here to this place, 200, another about 250 pips, you know. So entries, you know, everywhere, you know. Now, this is the simplest thing anybody can do when it has to do with trading Forex. You know, we've looked at this. You find entries anywhere. On 5 minutes, you can literally, you know, enter any price at any point. Any point, you find entries everywhere. Very simple, color-coded. I don't have to draw any line. I have never drawn any line. I only use the horizontal line to identify where my entry, you know, my entry price, you know, all these are just entries all over. You know, you can catch another one here. This is 5 minutes. You had everything red here, green arrow popped up, everything turned to green. Perfect perfect buy stop. Look at the jump. You know, this is like I think this should be on Sunday night, opening of the market for the week. Look at that jump. But yet our system was able to make it out, to pick it out before it's, you know, literally before it happens. Literally before it happens, right? And we had all the move. Even when you check all of this, there was no it gave all the small pips because market was actually trying at that point to stabilize. And look at another good one here. Green, red, entry here, you know, entry here. And then what happened? Price pushed to the upside. Look at it. How many pips do we have in there? They say it's 126 pips. So you cannot stay a day without an entry. And this is one asset, by the way, because when we look at, you know, we look at, depending on, you know, what you want to trade, which asset you want to trade, because you find, you know, entries, even if it's indices, if it is stock, if it is currency pairs. Now look at this here. You know, you open your chart, you can literally just use color to identify your entry. Look at it. Red, I mean, green. Yeah, the buck broke, but if I mark this out here, we say that when buck break on a time frame, just look at the higher time frame to that time frame to determine if that entry is still valid. So the buck broke here, and this is 1 hour. If you go to 4 hours, you will see that the buck did not break. The buck is still green in there, making that trade highly very valid. Yeah. So So we take that trade and look at that from here all the way up without drawing a line, without drawing a line. So this is a part of the intermediate that we'll be learning when the moving average first crossed the blue line, that's when it gives us the best, one of the best movements that we have. Yeah. Any question? Thread everywhere. Look at this, everything red, everything green, red arrow pops up, and even moving average cross here, which is like multiple confirmations, right? Now everything turned to green. We thread the gap first, got here, then it gave us a perfect sell stop, which is now red, 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 and then the green, even though this took hours, but it never failed. It never failed as long as at this place, there is no smaller time frame that is saying something in contrary. All of this place. As long as there is no smaller time frame saying buy, right? It makes it still valid. Where is the other one? I want to delete the one I did before so that I'll be able to make out where that place is. And let's say if I check on 5 minutes, make out that particular place. So I'm just checking, in as much as with all that consolidation that happened there, in as much as there's the higher time frame did not say something. I mean, the smaller time frame did not say something in contrary. And look at the place. Look at the place. So was it not a sell that we were spotting out there? And on the smaller time frame, it was maintaining the sell. And that is that. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at it. So while we are waiting for this consolidation, the only work that we have got to do is to make sure that within this period, that 5 minutes especially did not have a buy setup. If it does not, we hold on to this trade, and it's actually at last actually paid off. Look at that, that's a huge sell to the downside, right? And then green arrow pop up, everything turned to green, and then we'll now begin to catch the upside. Look at it. Look at it. So perfect one. If you check here, okay, I've checked that before and all of that. So in any time frame, the same principle, very simple, the something everywhere. You can literally spot out entries anywhere and in any assets. Yeah, let's see US 30. Okay. So this is a recent one, the one that happened, I think this movement was yesterday. So we have it in here. Where did it start? Started from here. Look at it. Everything was red. An arrow, a green arrow popped up. Everything turned to green. Then perfect buy stop. And our entry was here. Guys, I don't know how this was made, but I'm blown away every time I look at how this works. I am just totally blown away. This is absolutely insane. Look at that. Give us another entry here and it moves, right? So basically this was supposed to, let me check, this is actually so it's very high, even though even the higher time frames are saying buy. But one of the things that we will expect is a situation where it will give us a sell setup on the smaller time frame, and then which will now correct the price downward, and then we can now have a continuation as the system confirms along the last we go. Right. So any question? Any question? I hope I've been able, or I have made it simple as the system ought to be. Any question from anybody? No question. Okay. Now we have what we call the scanner. I don't know who can share the scanner, because I haven't got it here in this. So we have a scanner that also call out, give us alerts for any settings, any trade that is ready. So if you're somebody that trade multiple assets, all you just need to do is to check on the scanner, because every now and then the scanner actually gives us a call out, okay. So that's a scanner, right? So you can see here we have indices, we have forex, which is currency pairs, and we have crypto, and we have the stock, right? So tell me what you want to trade, basically, right? And then it calls out the trade every now and then. It can really get busy. So this is very perfect for somebody who trade multiple assets, because it's going to give you alerts across different assets at different time frames, and it tells you the time frame. Just look at it. For instance, here now we have this is AUD JPY, and it's saying buy. This is saying buy. Then we have AUD CHF is saying sell. And this is on 1 minute time frame. And when we go to our chart, you will see that this AUD JPY is actually very set, perfectly set for this buy stop. And this one is perfectly set for a sell stop. So literally, the scanner, is the best scanner. It scans perfectly. It's the best scanner on planet, because each time you check the call out of the scanner, it is exact, it's very perfect and accurate on the charts, right? So like if you can see the chart, and we see AUD JPY for that buy, is that still okay? That's okay. I can still share back. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is AUD JPY. It says buy stop. Look at it, right? You see green, 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 red, green, and look at it. It's already in money. It's already in the money, right? It's already in the money. It's already hit, profits, and that is 1 minute. You see how powerful the scanner is, and we have AUD CHF, AUD CHF. AUD-CHF. It says sell. Now look at it. Red, 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 green, red. And that is the sales that's already gone. It's already in the money, and then it went up again, right? It's already hit the take profit, and it went up again. Remember, this time there is no volume in the market to drive the markets to that direction where it is called out. So yet, it still gives us some, it still go to that direction, even with it, but this time when we don't have volatility in the market, it still gives you, that position. It goes to that direction, and then before it goes the other way around. So if you were in this trade, this is actually supposed to be the first TP, and it's already touched that zone before it now goes the other way around, right? So multiples of trades every day that the scanner calls out as well, right? And then we have what we call, can we see the H and H, where we trade, it calls out where we trade to the blue line, And this one is absolutely free money. Now look at that. Like we have it on 1 minute. On that 1 minute, 2 of them is going down, while one is facing up, which is US 30. You know what it means? What it simply means is that US 30 is going to follow NAS 100 and SPS 500, right? So let's just open US 30 on 1 minute and let's see US 30 on 1 minute. So guys, when you look at it, you will see that this is what you call free money. It's going to this blue line, 1 minute blue line. So it's forming a perfect sell stop. And that perfect sell stop will take us to the blue line. Everything you see on H and H goes to the blue line. And on that 1 minute, it called it out, and look at it on the chart, perfectly set for a sell stop to the blue line. That is what we call free money. So just imagine every day opening your H and H, you know, 2 out of 3, this thing, opening it and seeing it like this, guys, and seeing it like this, and opening your chart, and you take the trade. Because you know, since NAS 100 and SPS are actually going down, and only that one is showing an arrow up, that this one will definitely follow. And you open your chart, it is perfect. And that is why I think I need no apology to say that it is not, it's not hype, you know, to say that it is also the most accurate scanner on planet, because everything it scans is 99% accurate. I was talking to somebody, the person say in Forex, you cannot say 99% because there is nothing like 99%. That is, in fact, the person said there is nothing like 90% accuracy, right? Or win rates, right? And you know, that's what we're used to. But here it's actually the truth. We get that 99% accuracy. That's what happens. So just see that free money.
Question. Right. Oh, question.
Okay.
We should go back to that chart of S30, US 30. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yes. Now this is, you said it's easy money or free money. Now, when I'm coming to that chart, do I enter a sell stop?
It's still a sell stop, yeah. It's still a sell stop.
So yeah. It's not a market execution, it's sell stop.
It's sell stop.
And that's where you are going to put your line.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, and that was my question.
And it's going to the blue line. It's going to the blue line. Now other place and that blue line down there. Right? So let's check NAS. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's check NAS 100. You see, NAS 100 has already crossed the blue line, right? It has already crossed the blue line, right? Look at where it happened from there, and then it crossed SPS 500 as well. SPS 500. SPS 500 has also crossed the blue line, right? So US 30 is actually definitely going to follow, and that's where it's also coming on the 1 minute time frame. So that is the power of the hedge and hedge scanner, right? That which is like 2 out of 3, maybe 1 out of 2. Yeah, this place you know, of the scanner. So each time you wake up, each time you open this place and you see it going that way, that is like free money on the table. You just have to go and take that trade. You don't need any analysis, you don't need to draw any line and all of that. Very powerful scanner that we have. Any other question? Okay, so another question. Now we have the Xtreamfx Global Academy exclusively, market or distributes the safety thread system, right? So we have different services in Xtreamfx Academy, whereby you can actually learn how to trade. You learn the basics. We have the Forex education. We have also, we have the Forex education, which is for $99 to actually sign up. And then we have the affiliate where you pay 168, so that you can enjoy residual income, because the owner of the safety thread system, remember, did not attach any form of commission or whatever on the safety thread system. But because it is exclusively distributed by Xtreamfx Academy, so when you introduce people, that is when you, with an affiliate package, that's when you actually get to pay some residual income. So you can be sure that you use this to change people's life. Just invite them to any of the Zoom. We have several Zooms, and get them on board, and they are happy. Honestly, they are happy. You change their life, and at the same time, you actually indirectly you get also paid for some commission or residual income for introducing them. And it's a very powerful compensation plan that we also have in Xtreamfx Academy, which honestly, if you ask me, I will tell everyone to be an affiliate, because this is not a system that you can exactly. I love that's a compensation plan. This is not a system. The safety threat system is not a system that you want to keep to yourself. It is not at all. It is a system that you can be very proud to share with other families. Now, this is a compensation plan that we're having there. So imagine that you can receive residual income is starting from $500 to 1,000 to 2,000 to 5,000 to 10,000, 20,000. Oh my God. Look at that money, and until, look at that. That's 1 million, $1 million, $1 million in a month. Oh my God. Oh my God. This compensation plan is so juicy, and you can't have it even if you buy the safety thread system. If you are not an affiliate member, you can introduce all the people from your village or from your community. If you don't have an affiliate, if you're not an affiliate member, you are going to leave all this money on the table. So would you really want to leave all this money on the table? I look at my dashboard and I'm like, oh my God, this is, sometimes it was part of that money that I was like, is this real? And I just shared it without really having in mind of building a massive team or, like earning money residually, but it comes. It's just like saying, what is that portion that says every other thing shall be added unto you. Just share, and this money shall be an addition for you. Just share and become an affiliate member, and this money shall be added unto you. So it takes only $168 to be an affiliate member, and $99 monthly for renewal, right? That's what we have. So you want to get back to the person who invited you, and don't only buy the safety threat system. You make a lot of money with the safety threat system, but you have got to trade to make that money. But for residual, is money, is very passive money that you don't have to work for. You don't have to place a trade to actually earn that, and you'll be there on your back office every Friday. Yeah. So you want to really be an affiliate member. Is really a good thing, and because you don't want to leave that money on the table. And people will be grateful that you actually introduce them to this, life-changing opportunity, life-changing system. This is the real transfer of wealth, generational wealth. This is where I see clear, real transfer of generational wealth. So you want to be part of that success story for somebody by sharing it, or you don't want to share it for free. You want to share it and indirectly get actually something out of it in the long run. So I want to say thank you so much. If you have any question, please, for the last time, feel free now to ask your question. Otherwise, I want to say thank you for coming on this Zoom today. And I do hope that I've been able to make it as simple as it ought to be to you, even if you are a newbie, because the developer says that the system is meant for beginners. That is really what it is. Thank you so much. Any question?
Well, no questions from me, but man, let's put some hearts and some fires in the chat for Bright Aja Ezukwu. Aja Ezukwu. Okay, let me go look again. I have to look at the spelling to pronounce it right. Forgive me.
Aja Ezukwe.
Aja Ezukwe. Aja Ezukwe. Not U. Aja Ezukwe. Aja Ezukwe.
Yeah.
Right, Aja Ezukwe. Aja Ezukwe. All right, man. You got a big last name, bro. Aja Ezukwe. Well, congratulations to you. Do you mind sharing some of the success stories you have in your team from people who have been trading and doing well? Do you mind, just giving us some of the success stories of the members in your team? I know some people are trading in your team and doing well, but excellent presentation. Well done. Really, really appreciate you so much. The success you are having and your partners are having. I'm sure a lot of people are very inspired today after listening to you. I certainly am. Well, go ahead.
So, honestly, it's my dream, my goal. I don't know which one is right, to have the most profitable team of the safety threat system, the most profitable users of the safety threat system. To be able to achieve this, in our team, we have to go to an extra mile of making sure that every member of the team understand how to use the system. So we have trainings about 3 to 4 times a week. We do some live trading. As at today, one of our team members made over $1,000, right? And people put their screenshots, on the page. So, that dream, I am seeing it come, to fruition, because it's just all about having the system, studying the system, understand the system, because everything we say it does, it actually does. It can give you real 99% win rate. That's what we're actually enjoying in our team. We give all the support necessary. And also, I love duplication. So in my team, everybody in my team is on fire, I mean, everybody understands, except those who are absolutely new. Otherwise, everybody, most old people who have attended meeting 1 week, 2, can comfortably sit back in their home, in their house, you know, grab a coffee and take some entry and make some money. That is a kind of duplication that we actually, so sometimes I'm not even the one doing the training. We have got to that point where we now duplicate, because leadership is all about really duplication. Because when you are not there, someone else should be able to do it. Just imagine today, I am doing it, and Dr. Harry is just sitting down there and also listening. It gives some joy. So that's the kind of thing that we are building in our system. So I've been able to duplicate myself, and some members in my team have also duplicated themselves, you know, and that's what we are enjoying every day. People trade, people make money, everyone is happy, and that is the best gift, you know, gifts that we can actually give to humanity. And in the long run, I am making some money, you know. At that point, that every Friday, Xtreamfx now pay me $250 every Friday, right? And I'm just, when I open my back office, I'm challenged because I'm just a very small step to get to the next level where I'll be paid $500 weekly. When did I join the system? When did I join the opportunity? Just around July or so, yeah, around July, thereabouts, without really having anything, because I was almost on the ground floor. In terms of after COVID, a lot of things happened and all of that. But thank God for Dr. Harry, who has followed up until I become part of this system. And now, not only that I trade and make money to actually give family a better life and put food on the table, but I now earn also residual income. This is actually my real first residual income that I am earning. And I'm so happy. I see the future. When I look at the future, how bright the future is with Xtreamfx and Saftey trade system, I really say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to God, and thank you to, you know, Dr. Harry, thank you to Calvin for putting up this system, and thank God for giving him the wisdom to put up this system. It has been a wonderful experience put together, I must say. And everybody on my team can really testify to the fire that we have on that team. And we are just even getting started. We are just getting, we haven't started fully. We're just getting started. All right. Back to you, Dr. Harry.
Hey, man. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put some more fire in the chat. Let's put some more fire in the chat. Let's put some more fire in the chat, man, for bright. Man, I'm so proud of you. And I'm really grateful, very excited about the success that you and your partners are already having. And we're just at the very beginning. We're literally at the very beginning stages. And, you know, it's going to just get better and better and better and better and better and better and better. So congratulations to you, and congratulations to the partner who made $1,000 trading this morning in your team, right?
Yes,
you know, just
Joy, are you on the call? Are you on the call? Can we allow Joy to make some comments?
Oh my God, they've taken me unawares. I just want to encourage everybody, please stick in there. This is it. We're moving. Don't be discouraged. This is it. Yeah.
Fantastic.
This is it. This is it.
I really want to appreciate Esther. Esther is doing some amazing job behind the scene. She's a wonderful, you know, it's just going to be overwhelming if you have a team that is not supportive, that is not cooperative. But I'm not having that kind of team that is not supportive and cooperative. So I'm really grateful to God for everyone in the team and the success that we are really making so far.
Do you hear that song? You hear that song?
I was thinking you're in Nigeria.
Do you hear that song? Do you hear that song, guys? Do you hear that song, guys? Oh my God! You know, that's my favorite song. That's my favorite song, right? That's my favorite song. Let me play it a little bit more. All right. I'm telling you, man. Woo! Woo! No matter what them do, it could better easy. We making money. We making money. You hear that, guys? We're making money this year.
Oh, money.
All right, let me behave myself. But we're making money this year, right? For real. All right. All right. Thank you again, Bright. Any other questions from anybody else before we close up? Excellent presentation, bro. Looking forward to you doing many, many more of these presentations. I know next week Esther is going to be doing her first presentation on this Zoom for us. And it's so great. I'm so grateful to see the duplication happening and, you know, others stepping up and taking the reins. All right. Anybody wants to come off mute and say something to Bright or congratulate him verbally, please go ahead before we close off the Zoom.
Congratulations, Bright. God bless you.
Claudine, excellent, excellent.
The future is bright, just like his name, Bright.
Just like his name, right? Shining bright like a diamond.
Ah.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Then Bright,
Guys.
Bright, I know I was talking to you in the background, and you just delivered, you know. I told you you can deliver, you have it in you. You lead us, and we really appreciate you. And now you are spreading across the globe, you know. Really,
Thank
really
you.
amazing. You're an amazing leader, so we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Bright. We really appreciate what you're doing for all of us.
Thank you, family. Thank you. Proud of all of you.
All right. Awesome, guys. All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow we're going to have Bridget Buckner on. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Love you all. See you guys tomorrow. Same time.
Guys. Good night.
All right. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Let's go. Thank you. Congrats, Bright.
Thank you. Bye. Good night.